everybody. Welcome to the stream today. Thank you for bearing with me as I know the stream's a little bit later than it normally starts. I was filming a little something today. And I had to drive all the way into Hollywood proper and then all the way back to my house. So that made me a little bit late for the stream today. Although I knew that was going to happen, so I said it would start at 2, you know. But anyway, I'm here now. How are you doing? Twitch recap day. I know I posted mine on Instagram stories. I look forward to seeing everybody else's. Whirlin, thank you for the resub, my friend. Folks, today is special because it is our last regular Gong show of 2025. It's the last one. Because after this, we'll have a Gong extravaganza. And then after that, we'll have our Indie Game of the Year finale. Star Drew, am I in the top 5 on your Twitch recap? Yes. Thank you. But yeah, this is our last regular Twitch Gong show. It's amazing. It really is. Y'all, we've come so far. Oh, also, it's Giving Tuesday. So if you were looking for a place to give, I'm not doing an official charity stream or anything like that. This is set up through Streamer DApp, which I've played with on stream before. But essentially, the Make-A-Wish Foundation is doing some really cool stuff right now. It's the perfect time to give if you're looking for a place to give for Giving Tuesday. Definitely check out the Make-A-Wish Foundation and all the awesome stuff that they do for kids. There you go. The chatbot says, give childhood back to children with critical illnesses. Learn how you can support Make-A-Wish International at that link. So, I squeezed in at number 5. Yes, Faith Makes a Way. I was in the top 3 for you. Yes, I'm so honored, everybody. But yeah, if this doesn't bug everybody being up for the stream today, I would love to shout out the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I've had the opportunity to be involved with them before. When I was working at SourceFed, we would do Make-A-Wish collaborations from time to time. And I saw this pop up and was like, you know what? For Giving Tuesday, that's something I can get behind. Catnip, yep. You do. Well, it was animated before, but it was like dark and animated before. This is like a light one. So, just a little reminder to everybody that Make-A-Wish is out there. Okay, so I have, let me look at how many games I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 if we have time is the games we have set up for today on the Gong Show. So let's go ahead and pop into the first one, shall we? Let me go ahead and start it up. Oh, it says it works best with controller. Let me get my controller. Hi, Grim Shifter. And we have a hype train. So, fun fact about the hype train. The one and only Jacob Drake, Dragon Rider community member who made the hype train, made a special hype train for me to use in December. But I haven't gotten it loaded in yet, and I want to. Oh, actually, here, wait. I'm going to put us on just chatting for a second for 2 reasons. I see FPS redeemed a fit check. I was filming today, so I have on a little bit more of a professional fit, although I do have my nerd socks because I was wearing boots for my stream. Nerd socks. So I have on my nerd socks and then a bit of a professional fit other than that. That's the fit today. It's not the Tifa skirt, but it's kind of inspiring of Tifa. I get that. Stylish and nerdy. Yes, the nerds were covered up by my boots when I did the shoot, but still. Lidveen, thank you for the resub. The other reason I put us in just chatting for a moment was because, y'all, we've got a spin wheel to do. It is the first stream of December, which means it is spin wheel time. So let's get that spin wheel up. Every game was only put in once, this spin wheel, so everything has the same chance. Here are the games that are up for it today. Soulstone Survivors, Crow Country, Mega Bonk, Ninja Gaiden 4, or Ninja Gaiden 4, Ninja Gaiden 4, Resident Evil 4 DLC, Bounty Star, Yakuza, Fever Meme, Fishing Sim, Neon Inferno, Europa, and Tainted Grail. So with that being said, it's where the dragon's front wing is pointing that will win, and we're going to spin the wheel. Spinning that wheel now. All right, is that pointing red or purple? I think it's purple. I think that's Soulstone Survivors for the win. Souls by like a hair where the wing is pointing. So let me go ahead and put us on here. So that is Soulstone Survivors. And let me go ahead and see who redeemed that. Whose pick was that? Let's see.
You have returned.
All right, Soulstone Survivors was Hearth Holmes. Congratulations, Hearth Holmes. Your game on request is the one that was chosen. Thank you, everybody, for your game on requests for the month of November. They will reset for the month of December. Thank you, Spin Wheel. What's happening? Stop it. Stop it. Whatever just happened on my PC. Make it stop. Okay.
You have returned.
Hey, let's see. Compsci Dude, thank you for the resub. Chicago, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Odyssey Dave says, LOL, pointed to the line. Kind of. Carmelita says, I always thought it was the tail. Yeah, we had to have a whole debate about it one day. And we decided it's where the wingtip is pointing. Ear to Leo Bonian, thank you for gifting 5 community subs, you wonderful soul. All right, let me get us back to our first game of the day today, and we're going to pop it up here. And I need to start my controller. It says best played with the controller. All right. Here we go. Does not want to load for us. Let's see. Fingers crossed that it works for us today. Weird. What's it doing? Okay, well, the spin wheel doesn't need to be up right now. Okay. I love the, like, old school vibes with this. I guess that's all fine. That all looks fine. Folks, Pipistrello and the Cursed Yoyo is the game that is first up on the Gong Show today. Developed by Pocket Trap, published by PM Studios, and it just launched May 28th of this year. It does have a free demo on Steam, which is what we're playing today. It's also available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. Are you ready for the first Yo-Yo-Vania? In this 2D top-down adventure, you'll explore a sprawling urban landscape, reinterpreting your surroundings through your mastery of yo-yo tricks. Navigate the city's many districts, fight rival crime bosses, and regain the influence of the Pipistrello family. Now, devs do recommend playing with a controller, so that's what I'm doing today. This game supposedly combines combat, platforming action, puzzle solving, and exploration. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, I am going to go down to confirm. Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo. Play the demo. Pipistrello Manor is what we should play first. Oh, and here. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn off our little Make-A-Wish shout-out. I wanted that to be there still. Hey, Auntie, I'm home. Usually she's waiting for me at the door. Well, I've got my yo-yo at the ready, so I fear nothing. I should check in on Auntie in her office just in case. Why are there bad guys in my auntie's house? They look like robbers with their winter hats. Okay, am I technically stealing from Auntie by taking this loot? I'm not sure. I guess all these people are stealing from my Auntie. A is jump. Does my yo-yo? Yeah, my yo-yo bounces around corners there. Okay. I guess I could drop that guy. Woo! That was fancy. I do like the around corner yo-yoing. Whoa. That's pretty great. Oh, but I can't. Can I get that money? Okay, yeah, I can get it with my yo-yo. And then the key. Alright. I'm gonna wait till they all come across the bridge, maybe. I guess I don't need to. I keep thinking there's gonna be something behind the curtains, and there's not yet. Ruh-roh. Why are there all these bad guys hiding in my aunt's house? I've got questions, okay? Oh, this is a bigger guy. I could use some more health, I think. Ooh, one of them got knocked right out. Oh, and I can bounce off walls, even if... Can I push that a certain way, maybe? Because I can't, it won't go off that wall. That's interesting. Oh, that's how I get the key. Geeky Chappy! Thank you for subbing using Prime. Alright, I'm gonna put the voting up on screen. Okay, it's a little more quiet now at least. Famous last words. Pippet, you're home. Energy Monopoly Empress and Dear Auntie. Madam Pipistrello. Whoa! Quick win for this one. Good to see you again, Pipsqueak. Yeesh. You're still calling me Pipsqueak? I'm like 5. I apologizing for not welcoming you at the foyer this time. I'm afraid I was unaware of your arrival, my dear. The cameras have been out of order the whole morning. I've been trying to find the issue to no avail. In any case, I take it you didn't come all the way here just for a little family reunion. How much is it going to be this time? What? Did you hear that, Auntie? Are you renovating? I'm afraid not. If this is what I think it is. Pivot! Quickly! Hide behind the desk! Oh no. Don Moretti, it's over, Pepper! What is the meaning of this invasion? I've been waiting far too long for this moment. All these years exploiting your well-behaved, honest customers. You're a heartless creature, absolutely cruel. Your reign of injustice will soon come to a fabulous end. She's right there. Put the machine down, you oleaginous buffoon. No need to shout. You're not my boss, you pestilent rat. What? That can't be can it? We shall commence the charging procedure. Get your mega batteries ready. Oh, wow. This doesn't look good. Orion, welcome back. Pivot, you must get to the safe. I mean, excellent. The machine's working exactly as they claimed. The mega batteries will get charged in no time. I mean, are we just watching our aunt die over here? Auntie, I have to do something. Okay, we're a very brave 5-year-old. Ah, who's that? You fool! What do you think you're doing? It's all right, though. The mega batteries seem to have reached full capacity and the madame is no more. We did it! Let's get out of here. I don't think I need to remind you. We shouldn't leave any witnesses, Dawn. Grrr, you're lucky you didn't manage to mess up our plan. But I've got no time for flourishes. Your end shall be swift and cheap. Hee 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 hee. Arrivederci, kid. Rough. He full-on Bran Starked him. Oh! Pivot? My yo-yo! What? Yarg! Gross! A weird bug ate my yo-yo! Ew! And it's a wrinkly bug too! I think I'm gonna throw up. Do watch that mouth, Pipit. I didn't raise you to have such poor manners. Huh? This is freaky. I must have hit my head hard. Ugh, look at me. I've been turned into a useless toy. Hey, that's the yo-yo I was using when I got 319th place in the last tournament. That's my most important thing in the entire world. Get out of it right now. Calm down, Pipit. That impatience won't do us any good. Though, I must admit, I have a pretty good idea about what happened back there in my office. But this isn't the place to talk. It seems we're in one of the hidden tunnels that lead to our safe house. The safe house is our family's secret room to be used only in emergencies. After all these years, I hope we can find some supplies there to help us. We must look for the entrance to it. All right, but first... Just what do you think you are doing? This is how we'll travel together. I can't part ways with my lucky yo-yo. Besides, you might be useful along the way. Oh, great. Now I'm my own nephew's little pet on a leash. Find the entrance to our safe house and do something useful for once, Pipit. Make haste. Abandoned tunnels. Okay, what do I do with these things? Anything? Now, I don't think I can make that jump all the way over there. Why is there just so much money in these boxes? Oh, they were blinking. I bet we have to put this battery in this thing. There we go. Okay, we've got another little battery holder. And a bad guy. Now we've just got to find the battery. Okay, got some good money there. Oh, and the boxes respawn after you leave the room. Well, there's our battery. Oh. Don't destroy my battery, you turkey. Okay, got the big guy. Oh no, there's more! Oh, he can at least hurt his own friends. That's nice. Did I do it? Great. Okay. Uh-oh. I gotta get this fool. How dare. Now, there were two different ways we could go. We could have gone there, but there were... Oh, okay, I see. Second best yo-yo game after Star Tropics? Dude, remember Star Tropics? Yeah! Whew, alright. That was not as smooth as I would have liked it to have been. I mean, I like this a lot. It's very old school in a fun way. Oh no. Now what though? I can't reach that lever. Rightly so, Pivot. This path seems like a dead end. We should turn back. Not so fast, Auntie. They don't call me Yo-Yo Champ for nothing. In your dreams, I presume. Don't I have a say in this matter? Prepare to be amazed by my yo-yo skills. Okay, right trigger and X. Yeah! Pivot! I shall not approve of that maneuver. Sheesh, that maneuver just helped us progress. Hang in there. Well, I cannot deny its usefulness. If it is necessary, then. I'll make a note on the actions menu to show my consent at least. You can use a new ability. Off-string throw. Astro Banshee only because it's for Make-A-Wish Foundation and today is Giving Tuesday. So let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, that was not it. But maybe if I do this first. Got it. Oh no. You know what? I'm just gonna try to jump through this without taking those things out. Yeah. Go fast, man. Wait, no? It won't let me? Okay. Nice. puzzles work. But I don't have my yo-yo back. I assume I get it back after every level. Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like another boss battle sitch. Nice. That was cool. But now I gotta go get it. No, that was not it. Okay. Probably that way. And then continue. Alright, I could just keep playing this. This is a very fun and easy game to play. But this is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough for Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo. Our first Gong Show winner today. Woot woot. Alright, keep that one in mind just in case that's your favorite at the end of the day. This is our final Gong Show of 2025, at least in terms of our final regular Gong Show. So, what wins today will go on to the next Gong Stravaganza. Star said, let's just pass this level. I'm afraid we won't have time to get to everything I want to get to today. So, we're going to do this next one. It looks so creepy. Let me change our Twitch category. I actually have a couple creepy ones on here. I don't think this one has a Twitch category. Okay, well, I guess we're just doing games and demos then. Games and demos. Okay, and let me change us here. Okay, the next game we're checking out today for the Gong Show is Up or Down. It's developed and published by I Blink Twice, as in I Blink Twice. Launching sometime soon, but there's currently a free demo on PC, which is what I'm playing today. It's a dark, choice-driven visual novel in which you choose which guests will be evacuated from the deluxe resort. Talk to them, search them, and if they prove suspicious, be sure to do what you must, bellhop. Will you manage to evacuate only healthy guests, or will you end up killing everyone? All your choices will impact the story over 50 different outcomes. Let's go ahead and check it out. Jimmy. What? Why is it so dark out here? Sir, what are you doing here? Hey, you. Sir, could you stop shouting? I'm standing right here. Want to come work here? What do you mean? I'm already working here, sir. We offer a competitive salary, warm weather all year round, and fun colleagues. If you catch my drift. Sir, I don't know what to say. Here, take this. Oh, he gave us a taser? What the heck is this for? Don't use it and you die. Use it and you might stand a chance. These people are counting on you, Jimmy. You start tomorrow. Wait, sir, wait. What? Let me in. Who's asking? Can I come in now? No, no, no. Question from the audience. Nancy asks, how are the survivors at sea doing? Well, Nance, let's find out. Oh, God, the freighter. It's gone. Mom? Mom! Mother, I should have taken you someplace else when I had the chance. Someplace... What? What is even happening? Ouch!
Hey!
Quit napping. Didn't you hear me? First that nightmare and now this? Hear what exactly, sir? Why am I working with you today? Oh wait, I remember. Unlike your colleagues, you're expendable. Expendable? What about Mandy, sir? She's always stalling and hanging around. Last week I even caught her flirting with one of the guests. At least she's making them stay longer. Anyway, don't change the subject. Today is all about rescue. Rescue, sir? Today already?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you didn't get the memo. Memo? I thought today's schedule was just checking in with the guests. You know, asking how they're doing in quarantine. I thought evacuation wasn't until next week. Jimmy, what am I paying you for? For my service and my imminent promotion? Or to respect the rules, sir? Let's say that. Like, don't get infected. Safety first. Keep distance between guests and personnel. And care about your employees, sir?
Hey!
No. Stay up to date with our post-outbreak policy. And where's the guest list? The memo said to have it on paper. Did none of your colleagues inform you about this? Jeff is sick, Kate's running late, as usual, and Mandy is busy with a guest. You realize there's no time left to give you a copy. You'll have to contact me instead, so... Don't we have the guest list online, sir?
Yeah.
Online? Do you have any idea how much of our data the guests have used already? I have a vague feeling you're about to. 127.69 terabytes! No freaking clue how much that is, but those zeros on the bill are next level. Meanwhile, your services, if we can call them that, have been far, far below level, Jimmy. I could say the same about the TV here. I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid it's also my very first quarantine. Quarantine? Again, today is rescue. Well, if you're not careful, young man, it will be your very last quarantine as well. Sir, I didn't mean to. What's that? Yes, he's ready. No, we're set. He's all yours. Here, take it. Right? Dirty earbud. Okay. Gross. What's this? And why is it so dirty? You still want me to hear everything clearly, right? What difference does it make? Okay. Keep your thoughts to yourself when I give you valuable tools. Also, take care of your stuff. It's in the upper left corner in case you need to check it. I don't want to see any of it lying around, okay? Now go. Time is money. Make me proud. If we do well, Deluxe Resort will become the booming queen of the Strip once again. The shining pearl in a sandy ocean. Shoo! Guests are waiting for Elvis's sake. Okay, let's put this on. Almost there. And mother of... Hello? So, you're the bellhop? That's me. It's Moss. Corporal Moss. Corporal. Just call me Moss, okay? You got the intel on the evac? Evac, ma'am? Yes, evac. Oh, yeah, my manager mentioned rescue. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Anyway, your job is to make your rounds. If anyone calls up the elevator, move up there and talk to them and search them. Search them? Ma'am, what about giving them food and water? I wasn't finished. First you talk, then you decide whether they're healthy so they can join you. Evac's waiting for you on the roof. You got all that? Sure. Simple. One sicko on the chopper and the whole operation is a failure. I'm counting on you, bellhop. Now, if there are no more questions, I suggest you get started before... Wait, how many people can I bring up, ma'am? We have 2 seats available. What? Only 2? Then they will definitely need the supplies we've been giving them for weeks now, ma'am. We're the Army, not an airline. Our objective is to make multiple rounds as long as the situation stays under control. Choose wisely, and everyone on that freighter will remain safe, which means... Freighter? Mom? What did you call me there? My mother's on that freighter. Can you check whether she's doing all right? What's her name? Catherine Vegas, ma'am. The irony. Got it. I will reach out to you once I hear about her, but we need to start the evac now. You copy? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Now, let's go and you'll be on that freighter in no time. Finally. Copy that. Moss out. I can do this. I think. Alright, I'm gonna put up the voting. I know it. I feel it. Whoa. Whoa. This doesn't look like a healthy person. What the name happened here? Who is responsible for the supplies and keeping everyone in check? Hold on. This is floor number 3. Didn't we clear this one? Oh, hi. And he straight up walked in. Up we go, I guess. Hold up. We can't have civilians barging right in. Interrogate him now.
Return.
What do I ask? Hey, Kizerly. Ask how they're feeling. How are they holding up? Do you see anything weird when the guests came on board? Anything else? Or do I have to explain everything to you? Hey, I bet he doesn't realize how oblivious to reality he really is. Hello? Oh, God. Please don't do that again. God, you're blind. Also, I feel sorry for your breath. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And you? Doing okay, thank you. What's your name, sir? You can call me Nigel, mister. And yours? You can call me Jimmy. Nice meeting you, Jimmy. Thanks for picking me up. Ever since I heard about the rescue, I guess I never stopped listening to keep my depression at bay. Overshare much? Oh well, you're quite welcome, Nigel. Can I search you? Sure. Go ahead. IT Emperor. What temple did this guy visit? Interesting comb. I don't see anything funky on it, though. How would it lay out my hair? Charger. I hate to break it to him. This charger isn't long for this world. I should ask him about his hallway. Your hallway. What happened over there? My hallway? Yes, your hallway. Broken tiles, puddles of whatever it is, and that music like it never stopped playing. Oh yeah, that rave never stopped. How come you never went crazy? As long as I have these, I'll be alright. Nothing brings me more peace than my own beats. Still, you must have gone mad. Or maybe other guests? Were you the only one on this floor? Yes, I was pretty much alone. Well, that's funny. I'm sure we cleared that floor. And with we, I mean Mandy. She had the uneven ones to take care of. Let's follow Nigel in his story for now. Then, how did you get food? Oh, all doors were left unlocked and many had brought snacks and stuff. If this is true and I see Mandy again, I swear, why can't she just do her job like everyone else? One more thing, though. Yes. That rave did stop shortly before you arrived. I went out to see what was going on. Next thing I know, I'm on this elevator. Talk about a lucky break. Thanks, Nigel. No problem. I'm just glad to be here now. Moss? He seems fine. Fine till proven dangerous. What's that? You're not off the hook yet. Aren't we forgetting something? Don't tell me we need to strip him. What? No. Bellhop, you've been in Vegas for too long. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. No crap. Anyway, the guest list, where is it? Oh, yes. Well, I don't have it. What do you mean? Call Ronald now. Hey, Ronald? If it isn't Jimmy boy, I take it you're actually working instead of dozing off. Of course, sir. I'd just like to check the guest list. Sure. Who's the victim? Is there any Nigel on the list? Yes, a short black guy. He stinks. What you see matches the description? Yes, sir. Thanks. Alright, call me when you have the next guest in front of you. Some of our guests are quite colorful. As usual, no? Not per se. Then there's one that seems to void you of all color, of all life. Be careful of that one. Will do. You heard the man. And interrogate before people enter the elevator, understood? Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. If you're in trouble, that's on me. That's why, from now on, I'll be confirming your floors. Make sure we're aligned till we meet on the roof. Do you copy? Of course. Moss out. Okay. I got this. All right, next victim. Here we go. Floor 5. Copy that. See, that wasn't so hard. She's enjoying this way more than I do. She still hasn't said anything about Mother. Okay, listen up. Before you may enter, I have to... Yo, what's the holdup? Today we're leaving, right? Or am I wrong? No, sir. Good. Step aside. Heed my words, bellhop. Moss out. I'm afraid I can't let you join us, sir. Why not? I mean, not yet, anyway. Are you doing okay, sir? Do I look okay to you? I've been locked in here for F knows how long. I'm living on drops and crumbs, and you're asking if I'm okay? Understood. Now, what's your name? Flynn. What's yours? Jimmy, sir. Well, Sir Jimmy. Just Jimmy, sir. I don't care, sir or no, sir. Let me tell you what happens next. If I don't get on this elevator right this second, I'm going to... Crap. This one is trouble. I should... Wait! I can't stay here. Haven't seen the sun in ages, yo. I can barely breathe in here. Wizzy, the game we're playing right now is called Up or Down, developed and published by I Blink Twice. So you'll always see the game title listed just on the side of the screen when I'm playing indie games. So the game is called Up or Down. Much appreciated. First, I'll have to check up on all your belongings, sir. Seriously? Apologies, sir. Got my orders from above. Fine. Cigarettes, huh? Why am I not surprised? I'd also be pissed if I had to smoke them. Oh no. Something you don't gamble, it's a condom. Cherry flavored, maybe. Gamble with who? The punching bag? Sweet, so, well, I appreciate seeing this. Does it belong to him, though? Please. Hey, Ronald, sir. Jimmy, what am I paying you for? You've already asked me that question. Exactly. Don't make me ask it again. I hope you're having another guest to check. I have, sir. His name is Flynn. Oh, no. That wannabe gym bro with the shark tat? That's him. Thanks. Don't talk so short at him. You might regret it. Understood, sir. What should I do? Hop in. Thanks. Normally I'd say you're welcome, but we'll have to see about that one. Okay. Floor 10. Here we go. I guess I should have asked him about the broken mirror, but he seems like he's just been cooped up in there a long time, you know? Guess we have 2 people on board now. It's getting cozy now, isn't it? Just need to keep the peace for a couple of minutes. Should be a piece of cake, right? This is going to be a long ride. Some people can be really annoying. What's this crap anyway? Hey, give it back. How can you even listen to this? Give it back or you'll what? Just watch the show. Well, that's what I thought. Pathetic. You should hit the gym. Who gave you these anyway? My crappy quality is all I can hear right now. Get rid of this garbage. Listen to some real bangers. But by the looks of you, you have no discipline nor taste, so why do I even bother? if you can't afford it. Breaking news. New symptom found. Deluxe resort prepared for the first day of Las Vegas rescue parties. We're interrupting Betty Eats Pigs for what seems to be progress in the discovery of symptoms. Symptoms associated with this new outbreak reported after a heavy earthquake hit sunny California. According to recent studies, anyone who carries a bad smell could potentially be a threat. Moreover, scientists confirm that anyone displaying these symptoms hides violent urges that, if not identified soon enough, potentially lead to grave cases of crime, such as assault and even murder. That is all. Stay inside, stay safe, and may this storm be over soon. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of that other game where it was like, don't let people inside or whatever. The people that were coming to the front door and you had to see if they were sick or not. Back to Betty Eats Pigs. You can keep your trash. Okay, Nigel's stinky. Bellhop, come in. It's Jimmy, ma'am. Well, what are you waiting for? That's your cue. First, stop the elevator. I'm stopping the elevator right now. Already stopped it for you. Yo, that's neat. Why didn't I know before we got ourselves a guardian angel? Maybe if you weren't so annoyed. No, I'm not Mandy. I'm not talking crap about my guests. I have other stuff on my mind, right? Yo, Bellhop. Yes? Who's the ma'am you're talking to? What do you mean? She hot? She's single? I'm surrounded by no, must resist, or should I? What if I told you she's the AI controlling this elevator who only listens to my voice? Hey, ma'am. Yes. You hear that? She notices me, alright. Sweetie, are you seeing someone? One more word out of your sorry mouth and your butt ain't going anywhere. Don't you dare. When tea time's over, inspect everyone. Let's get this over with. I'm afraid I'm going to have to smell you now, Nigel. Oh, okay. So help me, Mom. Forgive me for not getting a better job when I had the chance. And I'm sorry to say this, but you could use a shower. That's the least you could say. Hey, back off, okay? The moment I'm out of here, I'll take care of it. You'll see. All right, I'll smell. Okay. Well, isn't this nice? I'm afraid I'm not following, ma'am. All right, folks, we've been waffling back and forth on this one. If we don't have a full win or a full gong within the next 60 seconds, this game will get an honorary Gong Show gong, and we will move on with today's showcase. The three of you acting as if nothing is wrong. What's wrong? This guy could be a killer, and you'd let him come with us. I mean, you mean what? A bar of soap will fix it? This outbreak turns people into killers, Jimmy. One wrong call, and the people on that freighter will die. One wrong call, and we let them stay here, right? Stay here? Oh no, Ronald really didn't say anything. Say what? You never wondered why you had to be in this particular elevator? Why, ma'am? Try to lift the floor tile in the middle of the elevator. Why? Oh, it's open. Why is it loose? Because all sick need to go through that floor gap. What? So you better be sure whether Nigel checks out. Moss out. Hey, Nigel? Yeah, what's up? Since when do you have your smell? I don't know why. I'd like to know. I don't like to talk about it. I'm still going to have to know. Ever since I've hit puberty, people have been calling me names. Fatty, hairy, smelly. Whenever I paid attention to that, I'd sweat even more. During gym hours, the teacher let me have my own changing room. Amen to his classmates. Hey. No, he's right. A blessing and a curse. Then one day, my 16th birthday happened and my grandma gave me these headphones. All right, folks. We will never find out whether or not Nigel should fly through the door because our 15-minute preview is up. We do not have a clear vote in one direction or the other, so it's an honorary Gong Show gong for up or down. Congratulations to I Blink Twice, both the developer and the publisher, on getting your Steam out on, or getting your demo out on Steam. I hope that people continue to play it and leave you some awesome feedback. Okay, the next game. that we have is, let me see. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Whirlwind redeemed hydrate, and I actually do need to hydrate. I do need to hydrate, and I don't have a cup of water with me. So I'm going to run downstairs and get one real quick. I see that Twitch is like trying to run an ad break or whatever anyway. And one last time, I want to shout out Make-A-Wish Foundation for Giving Tuesday. I'll probably shout it out again before the end of the stream. But for right now, I'm going to go get some water. You should do the same. Take a potty break, get some water, grab a snack, and I will see you back here in just a moment. Stay tuned. Hello, party people! Happy Giving Tuesday. Make-A-Wish is putting little thingies in chat all the time. I'm going to turn it off probably for the rest of this stream, but maybe I'll shout it out again at the end. I just thought, I got an email that was like, you've been accepted for a Streamer Dab campaign with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And I was like, I can't say no to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I can't ever. It's not in who I am in my heart. So I hope that wasn't too intrusive for everybody. But it's Giving Tuesday and I wanted to shout that out. Okay. Going back into the game. The next game that we are checking out today is called Repel the Rifts. Repel the Rifts is developed by Refined Bear Games. You're still waiting for Streamer Dap to get back to you about the trial? Fingers crossed, my friends. Repel the Rifts is developed by Refined Bear Games, published by Goblins Publishing. It just launched November 24th into early access on Steam, and you can play a free demo if you want to check it out right now for yourself. Repel the Rifts is a roguelike tower defense game where you lead a commander through an alien world, uncovering new terrain each wave, drafting powerful upgrades, and constructing defenses to hold back the chaos. Let's go ahead and check it out now. The mechanic is the only one we can play as. I get 3 starting towers, the Vanguard, the Sentinel, and the Cryo. My passives are deploys Poly, an adaptive tower that copies its neighbors on hit. Power Surge, augment damage, and augment speed. All right, well, let's try the tutorial just so we know what's up. Oh, and it's windowed all of a sudden in the tutorial. For some reason, I will never understand. Okay. Getting us back to here. Commander, deployment to Sagan 11B Sector 54A is complete. Systems are active. Initial scans show significant corruption. Your primary directive is to locate and neutralize the source. Utilize the standard issue vector unit to expand the search perimeter. Okay. Choose a location to survey. Got it. You must now establish defenses for the coming night. Access the deployment panel to begin construction. A tower with strong attacks, great against high HP. This is a tower with attacks that slow enemies. And a tower with explosive attacks, great against hordes. So I guess high HP would be great. We want the height bonus. And then, can we do, you may begin the night phase when ready. Oh, I guess I don't have enough for the other ones. Whoopsie doozle. Oh, the game title needs changed. It should say Repel the Rifts. Oh, up at the top here. Thank you. Boop. Boop. Okay, there we go. I thought you meant the Twitch game category. No, 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 right here. Totally makes sense. Thank you. Okay. This is my mechanic guy. Okay. How to, oh, begin the night right here. Commander, use of combat abilities has been authorized. They cost energy to use, and you will regain some each day. Okay, it looks like I have 30 energy left. I guess I could permanently increase my tower's base damage, but it doesn't look like we need it just yet.
You have returned.
Now he'll fire a little faster. Aztec Consulting, how are you today? Okay, we survived the night. Commander, this is the expedition timeline. Use it to review upcoming daytime events and the demons you will face each night. This timeline contains critical data. Use it to plan your defenses. So day 2, stand your ground. Night 2 is the Watcher. And they're a little slow, it looks like. They're not very densely packed. Okay. But then we've got a Friendkin after that, which is dense. Average. So maybe at this point, we do... How many crystals do we have? A tower with explosive attacks, great against hordes. So maybe these two for right now, since our next one's gonna be slow. Okay. That feels good. I'm gonna start the night. Thank you for the hydrate reminder again. Beefman says tower aesthetic isn't my thing, but I like the aesthetic a lot. We're still in the tutorial, but I'm gonna go ahead and put up the voting anyway. Oh, I feel like I should save that though. Daybreak, okay. Survey a new section. Select any tower to examine its details. You can level up this tower to improve its performance, salvage it, or adjust its targeting priority. Okay. Level it up. I have just enough to level it up. Now, if I do that, I won't be able to put down anything else. If I level... Okay, I leveled it up. I did it. Now I don't have any more crystals to spend, so...
You have returned.
Hi, Jack! I don't know where this skirt is from. I got it a while ago, but then I had to have it altered to fit me, because I'm tiny. Okay, so far we're doing all right. Uh-oh.
You have returned.
So close. I was hoping he'd take them all out in one hit. The game that we're playing right now is called Repel the Rifts. It says it here on the top. HQ has authorized additional tower schematics for your consideration. Select one to add to your deployment roster. Okay. Blockade, a tower that builds barricades which prevent the enemies from advancing. Surge, a long-range tower that attacks with lightning. Or Lancer, a railgun tower that fires piercing projectiles through all enemies in a straight line. Let's get the Lancer. Because it's going to do everybody in a straight line. So what if we do it... there, maybe? Will it still work? Maybe we put it there. Alright, let's try it. What do we have coming next? I like tower defense games normally. I mean, doing well so far. Daybreak. Okay. Market open. Connection to the upgrades market is now authorized. Access is available via your base camp or commander HUD. Ah, interesting. Increase the crit chance of all towers. That seems pretty cool. Alright, I got that. Plan your acquisitions accordingly. I still didn't do any of my cryo, which attacks that slow enemies down. I feel like right there is a good chance to slow them down. Okay, let's see how we do now. There is adjustable speed, so like if I want to fast forward the night a little bit, I just fast forwarded it. Okay. Some of them are starting to get through. Don't love that. I think we're okay, though. Daybreak. Ooh, what do we get? What's that? Commander, an unidentified artifact has been detected following the hostile engagement. Mitosis. Upgrade purchases have a 25% chance to grant a second free copy. VIP card reduces the deployment cost of all towers, or a charger for every 40 tower attacks gain 1 commander energy. I haven't even been using my commander energies. I need to, though. I'm saving them up. Oh, even more hydrate reminders. Thank you. The art style looks like it'd be right at home on a Game Boy Advance. Oh, maybe. Analysis confirms elite demons appear every 5 nights. They're guaranteed to drop an artifact upon defeat. Okay. This is the Lancer again. I think I want another one of these Sentinels. Maybe to do explosive attacks here. Or I could do... You know what? Let's do that and another Vanguard here. And, well, those are my favorites. I think we're okay so far there. And can I do... Deploys Poly, an adaptive tower that copies its neighbor's on-hit effects and deals 20% of their combined damage. Or augment damage. Or I could level stuff up. Okay, I'm leveling both those up. And then I could do increased base damage. There. And rate of fire there. And then I could also do base damage here. Now I think he should have both buffs. But maybe it said they don't stack. I don't know. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, these look like little people. So far, so good in keeping the little people at bay. I think I probably should have had more. Oh no! They're getting too close for comfort. Okay, we're still alright. We're still alright. Good job, everybody. I could survey a new area. Ooh, excavate. Let's do it for 100 crystals. Alright! 50 ore when buying all the slate upgrades. Increase the chance of finding an artifact. Hey! That is a Gong Show win today for Repel the Rifts. Congratulations to Refined Bear Games and Goblins Publishing on your win. All right, we're going to keep playing for another 5 to 10 before we move on with the next game of today's showcase. Let's do Mystery Crate. And it leveled somebody up. Great. Should I do another Lancer? No. I could do another Sentinel. Or I could upgrade the Sentinels I have. Oh, leveling up, that's 500. Goodness. I don't have enough to level up any of those. I think I'm just going to save it then, honestly. And I've got 30 here, so I could augment damage on this guy. Okay, here we go, Nightfall. Is this a sequel to Into the Breach? No, I can see how you would think the visuals look the same as Into the Breach, but very different gameplay. These things are pretty densely populated, don't love that. I'm glad I just put more damage on that Lancer. Woo! Alright, what's coming next? High energy shield that prevents debuffs. Has energy shield rejuvenation. But they're sparse and slow. So, we do have enough to upgrade one of my Sentinels, maybe. Okay. Okay, I just leveled some things up. I feel pretty decent about that. My special ability is over here. Do you have enough for that? Oh, only usable at night, the power surge. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's go to night and I will power surge. Oh, does it only does it for a few seconds. That's kind of a bummer. Their little shields are very annoying. Here, I can even speed it up further. Daybreak, we survived. Good job, everybody. Now what? I can level up this guy. And that's it. Back into Nightfall. Hey, Sprinkles! Sprinkles, I will follow you on Instagram, my friend. Since this game's kind of an auto battler, I can honestly do it right now. Gotcha! And we finished the level with flying colors. Love it! Boop. Okay. Finally got power back! Yay! STS. What is the purple square zone? Anomaly bonus, plus 25% crit chance, and plus 10% rate of fire. So if I put things there, they'll be more beneficial for me. So maybe I put that there, and then upgrade them right away. Yeah, good call asking about that. I hadn't really noticed, but you're absolutely right. And now let's get our... Cool. Okay, here we go. Nighttime. Hi, Edrin. How are you today? Oh, I don't know if we're gonna survive this one. This looks pretty rough. My mechanic is actually having to take some damage. Oh no, he's taking a lot of damage. Hit them. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is it. Game over. Oh, I just barely survived. Catnip, that's ridiculous. Just barely scraped by. Choose a location to survey, but I want to pick up this artifact. How about that? Maybe I have to survey first. Artifact. Bubble set, just to help save our butt. Alright, well clearly I was not ready for that last battle. Oh, refund 50% of the cost, so we want to put something very expensive there. Maybe another sentinel. Because I got my refund. Okay. Got it. Let's see if we survive now. We got back a little bit of life. Oh, that thing's so fast. Oh, no. No, this isn't looking good. Nope. Yay for my bubble! My bubble that I just got. I still don't think I'm gonna survive. Nope. What? Out of control. Out of control. I knew what you meant, Catnip. I knew what you meant. Alright, folks. This has been our extra 5 to 10 minute playthrough of Repel the Rifts, a Gong Show winner today. Please keep this one in mind as we go about our voting at the end of the day. All right. The next game I have for everybody today is a creepy one. I don't know why there's so many creepy games right now. A creepy game. Folks, Sleep Awake is developed by Eyes Out and published by Blumhouse Games. It's just launching today and has a free demo on Steam. It's also available on PlayStation and Xbox, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Photosensitivity warning. It is rated M for frequent violence and general mature content. In the last known city on Earth, people are disappearing in their sleep. Those who remain exist in a crisis of reckless experiments to keep awake. It's an immersive first-person psychedelic horror narrative experience that explores the realm between sleep and death. There are handcrafted environments combined with a stunning color palette. So I'm going to shut my door just because I think my little man just got home and this is rated M for mature. Okay. Here we go. Brightness settings. Darkest symbol should be barely visible. I feel like we can't see it at all yet. There we go. That's good. Set that, yes. Sleep awake. New game. December is creepy as heck.
Armor, listen carefully. I don't have much time. I had a vision last night. One I don't fully understand, but we've lived with the hush for so long. We've witnessed our families, everyone, vanish in their sleep. Taken while dreaming in some unfathomable nightmare. I believe it is neither science nor sin consuming our world in its waning days, but rather something beyond our understanding. I feel I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. Something that could put an end to all this. But I can't stay here. I'd be putting all of you in danger, greater than you've ever known. I must depart tonight. I trust you to look after Bo and Kocha while I'm gone. Not that Kocha needs looking after, as she'll tell you. She's a strong one. It's starting to rain. I'll be back as soon as I can. Until then, stay awake. However you can. Stay awake.
However you can, stay awake. The flat for fear of losing track.
Focus.
Okay.
Alma really captured us. Your faces are fading, but your voices keep me company.
Unusually quiet day.
Ah, there you are.
The hush. When a bag appears, the items in your inventory.
My alarm's already set.
I cannot sleep, it says.
Remember the hush.
Some unfathomable nightmare.
There is danger in dreaming. You must not sleep.
I must not sleep.
I must not sleep.
Disappearance of dreamers en masse persists as the remaining population draws increasingly alarmed and afraid at the abrupt vanishing of its populace. The dematerialization of individuals is believed to be linked to biorhythmic feedback emitted during the delta sleep state. How this patterning relates to bodies being lost remains unexplained, though disparate theories are emerging. Avoid sleep by all means. The Crush is now experiencing what no known city before it has ever endured: mass sleep psychosis. Submitted to perpetual insomnia, the denizens of the Crush are reaching a panic crisis of reckless experiments in an effort to stave what is now widely referred to as the Hush. Very creepy.
New day, dear. Collect your thoughts.
Collect my thoughts. Whoa! Big one!
Big earthquake.
Oh, shit! The kitchen!
Aw, shoot, the kitchen. Is this my kitchen? No. Hands. I cannot sleep. Keep awake. No sleep. No sleep. Oh, I cannot sleep. Look at this baby. Cannot sleep. Cannot sleep. No sleep. Okay. I guess we go this way now.
Shit! Don't fall asleep. Not now.
What happened to our hand? Bo and Katya grew up here. No sleep.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
I cannot sleep. Hey, Wolf Status Ricardo. Welcome to the stream today. Thank you for joining the Dragon Riders. Keep door locked, it says. Okay, here's my kitchen.
Damn it.
Oh, lots of broken stuff
Okay,
in the kitchen.
Distillery's intact. My heart, less so. Armor's anti-sleep infusion. Better check my notes.
Okay, I hear her say better check her notes. I want to see if there's any kind of subtitles I can turn on. It's kind of hard to understand everything, so hopefully that'll be helpful.
Right. I swapped out the wormwood for Artemisia.
Okay,
Good thing I
so
wrote
I
this
am
down.
Katya. Important, the water must be purified via somatic ritual prior to incorporating into infusion, or the process will yield unpredictable results. Grind, then place in diffuser. Ololiqui, Nitrocris, and Artemisia. Stay awake. Microsleep events are more frequent. I've developed a dangerous tolerance to my infusions. Okay, weird. I don't really get all these notes, but
why is my alarm going off? Ugh, better reset it or it'll drive me crazy.
where is the alarm? Okay, what are we growing in there? Strange.
Basement pumps are fine for now.
Okay. I'm very tired. This game is making me want to go to sleep for real, though. Because all we're talking about is how not to sleep. So is this like one of my ingredients that I'm growing or something? I've clearly figured out some kind of recipe to stay awake. But she said her alarm's going off. We better turn it off.
What the fuck? Stay up. Stay awake. No.
Nice time jump scare. So strange. Voting is now up. Looks like I've maybe fallen asleep. Because now it seems like I'm in some sort of dream. The Fathom, a hidden reef.
It's her.
You're drifting, Katya.
Who are you?
Forgotten, have you? Let's begin again. It's all right. This is all perfectly natural.
This is so trippy.
There's so much more to see.
How do I follow her? It's like she went into the light.
Where'd she go now?
Okay, maybe not getting hit by the train.
I did as you asked. What do you want from me?
It's nearly time to depart. Let's get you packed, shall we?
Ma'am.
Take me where?
This is so weird.
We talked about this. You haven't had a change of heart, have you, dear?
Change of heart?
You've not been sleeping. No wonder you're out of sorts. Where's your father, dear?
Lost in the swell.
Lost in the swell.
And your brother?
The hush claimed him.
The hush claimed him.
Poor thing. You're all alone. I have armor.
I have armor.
Armor. Bound in a waking sleep. Well, if you need me, you know where to find me.
So that little boy we saw was her brother, and he was claimed by the Hush. Oh, you can save 10% on this right now on Steam for launch day.
You'll catch your death in this.
Can I go up the ladder?
Hide him back, where it's safe. What?
Whoa, what?
Oh shit.
Leaving already?
Hey! Hey!
Fine.
You're drifting! Wake up!
You'll be back before too long. Be seeing you.
Alma needs you! Fucking wake up! Shit. Lucky fucking idiot. The Hush could have taken me. And I would have deserved it.
So I wonder if that like little 5-minute cat nap we just took actually helped
Alright,
us feel less
shut up.
sleepy.
You did your job. Okay. New day. Collect your thoughts.
Sleep deprivation is
Right.
bad.
Het is her name.
Het came to me again in the Fathom. Some elusive escort I can never seem to reach. Were it not for her, I would lose myself, falling like so many succumb to the Hush. The inexplicable vanishing of those who dare to dream.
Oh, Alma.
Who is Amma,
Oh,
my beloved
at
Amma?
least. Not entirely, anyway.
Amma will not keep awake without me. Amma more frequently requires fresh infusions to stave off sleep and is regularly hearing full delta. She's drifting from carrier frequency and not keep awake without me. Amma has remained immovable despite the crush being shattered and sunk. Her once place of safety has turned from something and something. Wish she were here with me. Okay.
Back to making Alma's infusion. I think I left my notes in the kitchen. I should return this to Alma. Not that she reads much. Sorry I broke most of your work mugs, Dad. Ah, shit. Forgot to open the rooftop valve.
Gotta open the rooftop valve. Rooftop water valve.
Oh, these tuners? To put it simply, they enable acoustic vibrational phenomena to resonate receptive fields.
Always the scientist.
Okay, I got the tuners.
First things first. Grab the ingredients, purify the water.
Okay. Are there any more ingredients
Every
here?
somatic disc emits a different frequency. This frequency purifies.
Okay. Now what?
Armor really captured you, Bo.
What's the air horn for? Ah, here's some stuff again.
Seeds of the creeping Aloliyuki vine. Find your measure.
I like how, like, the music is essentially like a
I can't tell
lullaby.
the difference at this point. Okay, that's one
It's for your
ingredient.
own good, Katya. We don't want the DTM getting in here.
Like, the music in the background is making me sleepy. Whoa.
Woof. These are strong.
Okay, I guess I don't need any of those.
I should purify the water first.
Purify the water first.
Right. First things first. Grab the ingredients, purify the water.
The water must be purified via somatic ritual prior to incorporating into infusion, or the process will yield unpredictable results. The oil heater, kettle steam. This is ridiculous. I still need to fill the water pitcher, find a plant, 2 different plants, and activate the rooftop water valve. Where's the rooftop water valve? Why do these plants not work? These should be things I need to get.
Plants can wait. Infusion first.
Okay. Where do we find the rooftop valve? We haven't gone up here yet, so... Plants? Are these plants I need?
Another beautiful day in the crush.
Uh-huh.
Tarps and water collectors look to be in order.
Okay. But I don't see anything that, like, adjusts a valve up here. Oh, here we go.
There, water's on.
Water's on.
The fringe feels closer today.
Oh, love. There's no refuge out in that forsaken void. Death would take us quickly if the hush didn't take us first.
Dad, can we leave someday?
Someday, Bo, we'll find a way. Until then, we stay here, where it's safe.
Safe. Wasn't enough to save you.
Aww. Poor little Bo. Okay, it doesn't look like I can interact with anything up here. So I guess we go back down. Here's plants, though. Here we go. A plant.
The dried shock of Artemisia. Aromatic and pure. And it wards off parasitic larvae.
Lovely. Wake up. Alright. 2. Just need the nitocris.
Okay, so there's one more plant that I need to make or to find in order to make this infusion. But I don't see
Why
it.
do I bother? Lost track of days ages ago. Now it's just marking time.
I mean, it's a very dirty bathroom, ma'am. No.
Gotcha. My room. No stinky girls allowed.
Little shit.
Here we go.
Oh, my darling Nitocris. Be gentle now. The casing is delicate, but prepared properly. The wonders it reveals.
Wonders, you say? That's the last ingredient. Still need to purify.
Oh, Blumhouse Games is in chat! Said, let us know if you need help. We're always lurking around to make sure everyone survives. Oh my goodness, thank you. You may have missed the part of the stream where you were declared a Gong Show winner today. Congrats on your win. I'll give your victory again. But what that means is chat voted Sleep Awake a Gong Show winner. The Gong Show is how I do my indie game showcases. So congrats on being a winner today. You will be eligible to vote for Ultimate Game of the Showcase at the end of the stream. Thank you for stopping by, Blumhouse Games. That's awesome. But yeah, community's loving your game so far. Okay.
The water's too conductive straight from the pipe, Cat. Hence, cymatics.
Filled the water pitcher.
Ready for the ritual.
Now we would go do the ritual. Okay. So, sit at the ritual cushion. That's over here.
Now, watch. We start with the water.
We start with the water.
We start with the water.
Next, we give the cymatic disc a good spin.
Okay.
And now, we tune the resonant peaks to transfer.
So I guess we have to maybe do this. Peaks to transfer. It looks more like 1.
That's not right.
That's not right. Okay. Well, that looks like 2, so maybe 2 goes in there and 1 goes in here. No, that's 4.
Focus.
2, 4. Three.
That's not it. Good.
So this one should be 2.
All right.
Oh no, I think it was 3 and then 4.
Check the book.
your help the last step, Cat. You've always been a better singer than me. Beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful.
What happens with it? You okay?
Okay, ready to make the infusion.
Infuse ingredients at distillery. Okay, now we gotta go over to the distillery where I was earlier. Okay. The water must be purified via the ritual. Grind, then place in the diffuser the aloliqui, the necrotis, and the artemisia. So I gotta grind all that.
What you doing, Katja?
Grinding the plants, Bo.
Can I have a turn?
Last time you sneezed and the powder went everywhere.
Okay. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Werlin.
I won't this time. Please.
Maybe you can help me some other way?
I can turn on the pump.
Sure. After I put the powders in the distiller.
There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Can I light the burner?
Absolutely not.
Maybe when I'm older?
Yeah, when you're older. Armor's anti-sleep infusion, done. Should probably make one for myself. But it's already getting late. I'll just take a drop. Here we go.
So weird. I think it's an eye drop. I don't think it's something you drink.
Ah, shit. Drifting again. How long have I been walking?
Okay, before we drift off to sleep again, this is the extra 10 minutes of our playthrough for today of Sleep Awake, a Gong Show winner. Folks, please feel free to check out Sleep Awake on Steam, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. There is a free demo on Steam, and if you decide you wanted to buy it for yourself, it's 10% off right now. Astro Banshee says I'm going to have to check this one out. Yeah, very creepy. I am very intrigued by that one, for sure. Okay, we have another very weird one coming up next, but weird in a very different way, I think. I don't know why today's Gong show is all very strange games, but it is. I see that stretch, and I will get to it in just a second in between games. All right, so before we get to our next weird game, it's another stretch reminder. Okay, woo! Here we go. Back in, and the next game that we're checking out today is called Tingus Goose. Tingus Goose is developed by Sweaty Chair. You can follow them online at Tingus Goose. Published by Playsaurus and Ultra Players, and it just launched yesterday onto PC. Tingus Goose is a delightfully absurd idle game where you plant seeds in patience, bounce babies for profit, and ascend through surreal worlds towards riches. It is rated M for surreal themes of growth and reproduction. While not sexually explicit, these surreal depictions may be uncomfortable for some players. So folks, you've been warned. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird. Let's check out Tingus Goose. Oh. I was like, is it like the stork that delivers the baby? Is that what they're going for? No, there's just a goose in this lady's uterus. Grow. You don't just water the belly. I wish it worked like that. And then a goose comes out. Congratulations, it's a goose. Oh, what's that noise? I only date tall geese, very tall geese. Tall enough to kiss me. Looks like it caught the attention of a lover. Can you help Goose grow tall enough to reach it? Oh, I don't have enough money. My money's up here. What's that? Looks like a baby tingy. Let's try clicking it. So the falling babies, you just gotta click them and you get money for clicking the babies. This is so weird. Oh no! The baby fell apart! I don't like that! What is happening here? Let Tingus reach the piggy bank to earn more money. If you click them too much, they break, apparently. Okay, but now I can grow my goose. Pick up the book. Wings of Love. Unique courtship ritual. The goose extends its neck to show affection. Before the magic of mating can begin, the goose will often spit out Tingus, a testament to the wonders of the natural world. By using these resources, we can aid the goose in growing its neck. Sprout is ready. Let's open it. Oh, weird. It turned into a new blossom. Select the blossom. Our blossom is making no cash there. Let's try moving it. Okay. Okay, well, the baby will bounce there. Nice. Tingus playing with the blossoms. Earn more cash. Okay. This is so bizarre. I'm starting the voting. Oh, did that mom just birth something? Hold up. We have to click a new one. Oh, now I guess I gotta... Okay. What is that? Tingus gain money when hitting blossoms, akin to receiving positive reinforcement from caregivers. Move up and down or extend. Blossoms need room to flourish. They can't be too cramped. Okay. Complete 2 chapters is what I have to do next. And unlock the roots. Okay, so let's see now. I'm gonna move that to that side. And then this one, I'm gonna move there. Okay. And now it looks like this is so strange. I'm laughing so hard at your chat descriptions of this one. All right, Tingus Goose is officially just too strange. And gets a Gong Show gong from this community. We shall move on. Folks, if you want to play Tingus Goose, it just came out yesterday. You can check it out on Steam. Wow, that was so bizarre. Rob says, I like weird, but not this weird. Yeah, that was a special kind of weird, okay? All right, next game starting up now. So bizarre. I like outside the box too, but yeah, that was something special right there. Rob, you feel like you need therapy now? Here, I have to turn on my air conditioning because it's so warm in here. I really am going to go to sleep after Sleep Awake. It's just roasty toasty in this room. Okay. Folks, the next game is called Starbirds. Developed and published by Tucana Interactive. It's in early access now, and it will be till approximately next September. It's on PC. And it's apparently a relaxing asteroid base building and resource management game. Let's watch the intro. Thank you for the bits, everybody. Starbirds! Everyone's contributing to the same big bit thing? That's cool. I don't even know what's happening with the bits, but it's neat. Thank you, everybody.
There's no place like home. And for our beaky friends, it's the yellow dwarf star Sablina, which has illuminated this system with its warm and peaceful light for billions of years. Perfect conditions for life to evolve into a spacefaring civilization. Now, these birds stand on the edge of a new frontier.
It's the Twitch
launching
combo
a
thing.
daring
Okay,
mission.
cool.
A remote asteroid field where infinite riches and the unknown await in equal measure.
Oh no, is there gonna be like weird baby birthing things again? I feel like after Tingus Goose, there's only so much of that I can handle. Get out of my chair. Okay. Aye, aye, Captain. Bye, Magoo. See you tomorrow. Gather round, flock. Hear me now, for our great mission begins soon. This should be some good squawking. Where are my notes? Today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. We have risen from mere ground peckers who warm themselves with idle wings to proud tree dwellers, the horizon always in sight. But today we venture beyond that. Our goal is the endless plains of space. Our aim is its treasures, iron, silicon. That's a mighty fine speech and all, Cap, but what's our actual mission here and now? Right, Ruth. Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. Good hustle. Sector 1, hatched. We're here, flock. These asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. How does this work again? Not the red button. Maybe his cryo egg got cooked on the way out here. I'm fine, Stella. Just walk me through the controls. I'm not familiar with this model. Just pay attention to the instructions, Cap, and you won't put a claw wrong, probably. Listen up, flock. According to my notes, we should start with this quest. The captain requests iron. Click on an asteroid to see if it has iron, and double-click to enter it. Okay. Take a closer look. Zoom in and out with your mouse and wheel. Okay. Oh, I can turn it. We're looking for iron, but I don't know which of these means iron. Rotate, yes. To land, click a glowing big crater. Find an iron deposit, then drag an extractor from your building inventory onto it. Okay. Oh, there's iron right there. Okay. Got it. Click and drag your left mouse to draw a pipe from the extractor to the launch pad. Okay. Great. Now let's speed things up. Put down more extractors and connect them to the launch pad. Okie dokies. Uh-huh. Looks like we've got one here. Well done, flock. We've definitely earned those credits. Collect your quest reward by clicking the gold button on the left. A single launch pad can't keep up with more than 4 extractors, but build a second launch pad for better efficiency. Okay. Where can I build a second one, though? Let's see. I guess anywhere that... Okay. We're doing great already. Now let's just ramp up our production. We need to stockpile some more iron and aluminum. Except... for this quest, you need to extract aluminum and deliver it to the space station. Okay? Not bad. With all these materials, we can improve our station to earn more credits. Let's pick our first module. Living quarters. That'll make our station extra cozy. There are still some resources missing from my list. We're mining the asteroids now. I'm gonna put up voting. Even though we're still kind of learning more about it. There are still some resources missing from his list. Okay. Here we go. Map button in the top left to explore more asteroids. Click on an unidentified asteroid and spend tech points to discover it. Discover. Let's check it out. We need water and water and copper. So let's just put down a launch pad. Water. Pin feathers. We're out of credits. That's no problem. These shiny nuggets are just we need to get some extra credits. Yolk just needs to collect them. Okay, how do we do that? Oh, here. Deploy the rover. Ensign Yolk reporting for duty, sir. With this, this is no simulation. You must use utmost caution, am I understood? Yes, sir, Captain, sir. I like your spirit. However, you don't need to call me sir. Just Captain will do nicely. Drag a patch from the rover and gather up those shiny nuggets for tech points. Is he gathering them up? I don't know. No, I guess not. Oh, here are these nuggets. Now we're getting more tech points. Okay. Now I can do... Now that I have some more tech points, I could harvest some of this stuff. Some of that stuff. And I guess I can have my rover get more tech points. We need to do another launch pad, but... Alright, almost done. The last thing we need to do here is fill up our oxygen tanks so we're ready to travel onwards. Okay. To produce oxygen, we need a refiner. Click it in the building inventory to start the research. Yes. Okay, we're researching it. And then we'll want to refine the water. So maybe I should do one more gathering thing for water. I don't know. I feel like I need another launch pad pretty soon. Got the refiner. Drag it from the building inventory onto the asteroid. Anywhere, huh? Where should I place it? Okay. Place an extractor on a water deposit and connect it to the refiner.
You have returned.
The refiner converts water into the oxygen we need to complete the quest. Okay. Let me get this guy to move a little bit. And then I could do another one here. It's not really connected well. Maybe I can only connect one to it. Bummer. Yeah, it normally connects a lot easier than that. Alright, well, that was a bust. I guess I can make it go to that, though. Alright, I think we're almost done with this one. And then maybe I need to get it from the refiner to there. That's what I need to do. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. KP Dubs, how are you today? You got Prime again to watch Critical Role's The Mighty Nine. Nice. Use that Prime sub. Thank you, KP Dubs. Appreciate you. Good job, everyone. We've stocked up on supplies. Now nothing stands in our way of discovering, well, everything and then some. Excellent work. With all these materials stocked and our machines fixed up, it should be a smooth journey. Recalibrated devices improve the precision. Is your gut familiar with Kestrel's law of planetary motion? Perhaps I didn't need to stay up all night doing the calculations that prevent us from being smashed apart by asteroids. Thank you, Stella. I'm sure Russ was joking. Let's put all that math to work then. Hatched sector completed. Travel to the next sector, please. A strange discovery. Okay. An anomaly. Get closer to investigate. Asteroid field. Don't be scared. Land on the asteroid and find this strange object. Okay. Oh. Looks like that maybe that's our strange object. Rock has to be the culprit. What is that? Dude, I don't know. Let's deploy our rover to go figure it out. Not sure. Never seen anything like it. Fused with the asteroid. We need an excavation hub. But I can't build it on there. Oh, this is an excavation hub. We're missing tech points, though, to be able to do it. Okay. Accept. So let me get back to... What do we need to build it? Looks like we need lots of water. Okay, there's some water. And then I'm gonna get my... I mean, just so we have it, because we'll probably need it in the future. That's really close to there. Where's my little rover guy? Where'd he go? Over here. To get the tech points we need. Okay, come get this now. Okay, we've got what we need. Modules need taking care of, sometimes much like plants. Completing supply quests is a reliable method of earning credits and tech points. Okay, so we need water, and it looks like water. Oodles of water. And we can research this now. Which is the most important. Rearrange quests by dragging and dropping them into the order you want them completed in. I see. Well, I think we probably want... Because that'll be 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking we want another... one there. And I'll do more water. Another one. Got that one done. Claim our excavation hub. I'm just checking things off the list. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Chicago. All right. Got that done. Now what do we want? More water. It doesn't say it needs to be refined water. I'm going to do it for credit or tech points. I don't know. I guess I'm doing it for credit at this point. And here, let's put our excavation hub there. Okay. They're arguing. Deliver the resources from Ruth's quest directly to the excavation hub. Okay, so we've got a lot needed there. Maybe I can get that out of the way for right now. And it looks like... I mean, it looks like it's happening anyway. More credits. We'll do that. Okay, this is what I need. Refined water. It does need refined water. So let's do refined water and one of these. And we'll put it there and there. So that's our refined water. And then we also need the gold stuff. Okay. That should be good. And then what's my little rover guy doing? Whoa! I was just looking to see how much time we had left before I gave it an honorary gong. And y'all just declared it a gong show winner. Camper Bob, how are you? I do Hotel Goblin dinners all the time when I travel for work, so I feel you. How are things for you, my friend? I hope your holidays went well, too. Rob, I'm guessing you're not a fan of this one. I'm just trying to stock up on stuff now. I think I've got everything excavating that needs to be excavating at this point. Okay. Uranium. No uranium on this rock. We'll need to get it from another asteroid. Okay. Accept, and we're gonna have to go to another asteroid. Okay, that's the one we needed, though, to get the uranium. Got it. Get our uranium production going. Good. Maybe another one here. Our rockets are delivering the uranium to our station. Now we need to change their destination to another asteroid. Transport resources between asteroids. You'll need a landing pad. Research it from the building inventory. Okay, so we're gonna need to put a landing pad elsewhere. We could also put a little rover here. Okay. Okay. That's 4 there. Landing pad should be done soon. Great. Claim our landing pad. Place it in a big crater on the excavation asteroid. Okay, got it. Now let's check the map and find the asteroid delivering uranium. That's this one. Click the uranium icon and drag it to the landing pad. Hold on, first I'm gonna claim that. Okay. No, it's still going. There we go. Fantastic work. The uranium is being delivered to the excavation asteroid. Let's return to it now. Draw a pipe from the landing pad to the excavation hub to deliver the uranium and complete the quest. Okay, so from the landing pad to the excavation hub. Let's do, I guess we'll get more of those. Yeah, I mean, this is very relaxing, honestly. I feel like this is kind of like a satisfactory light, if you will. Like an easier version of an automation game that's super complex. I really like the visuals of it, and the tutorial is doing a great job of introducing things slowly. Sometimes these games can get very overwhelming. What is this quartz resource? Never heard of it. Hover above Ruth's quest, click quartz to open the wiki. It would appear we need to produce quartz ourselves, and we'll need a chemical lab for that. Chemical lab. Solar sails, engine room, or let's do living quarters maybe. Credits. Click on the chemical lab to research it. Already did. Okay. I think I'm just waiting now for stuff. Silicon is still undiscovered. We need silicon and quartz. So let's actually... discover this one. Enter this. Okay. Now I'm totally getting ahead of the tutorial, so hopefully I'm not like breaking anything by doing that. But, okay. Now we're gonna go back out to the map. And do I need another landing pad, I wonder? Or can I... That's bringing that to the station, but can I do... Oh, but now this isn't coming there anymore, so I do need a different landing pad. Okay, alright, let's see what's happening over here. I got my chemical lab, let's go back and listen. Okay. According to the wiki, combine water and silicon in the chemical lab. Chemical lab. Oh, I don't have enough to make that yet. Frequency punches. I think it's funny how the creepy game about not falling asleep was making you sleepy, but this one that seems really slow has your full attention. I mean, multitasking games always get my full attention, if we're gonna be honest. Okay, I think I need to do another landing pad here. So that I can go there and get that one there. That feels good. Now What does she want here? More of that? Okay, so I need 200 and combines 2 resources and a chemical process. Okay. Chemical lab. But I think it needs to be somewhat near our excavation point. So let's put the chemical lab here. And now I need to combine water and silicon. So where is my landing pad? That's that landing pad. This landing pad, I think needs... No, not there. Hold on. Oh, but I can't cross the things. Oh, no. Well, that's not gonna work. Hold up. Okay. There is the silicon. Now I just need water. I don't want to recall it. I just want to take this and put it there. Okay. This should hopefully work for what I need. Yes! Boom! Excellent work. We're now refining quartz. Deliver quartz to the excavation site. Okay, so from here, it needs to go to there. Great. Yay! Folks, this is the extra 10-minute playthrough of Starbirds, a Gong Show winner today. All right, I've got one more, if we can squeeze it in today, one more game that I would like to check out. However, I only have a copy of it on my Xbox, so I'm going to have to switch over to the Xbox to play this game, and thank you to Xbox for providing me a code with it. Heyo. Okay. So let's do, getting this ready. Bum, 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 bum. All right, it's going to take me just a second to get into this one since I'm transferring things over. Confirm on my mobile device. Let's do it. There we go. Okay. All right. Signing into my Xbox. And I think I actually have to download the game real quick, but it shouldn't be too much. Man, I got a lot of Xbox games on here. There it is. Okay, perfect. Installing now. October needed to be extended by 3 months. I feel that deep in my soul. I feel that deep in my soul. All right, let me see how many Gong Show winners we have of the day so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if this next one wins, that will be the end of our poll. And we'll get to check it out. So, hey. It does feel that, like, 2005 was not 20 years ago. I agree. 2005 is when I moved out to LA. So I've been here, like, 20 years now. That's wild. That is wild. Halloween feels like it was last week. It kind of does. It all moved so fast, and now we're in a mad dash till Christmas. Hey, folks, I put this on Instagram, but I don't think I said it on Twitch yet. I'm going to be appearing in 20-Sided Tavern. If any of you have seen the improv comedy D&D show, 20-Sided Tavern, it's been touring around. While it is here in Los Angeles, I'm going to be in the December 6th performance. So if any of you are close to LA and or have tickets to 20-Sided Tavern on the 6th, I will see you then. It's going to be very fun. I'm actually in it with Anjali Bhamani and Neil Newbin, which is very exciting. Yay! Do I know what class I'm playing? I do not. So in the as the Act 2 special guest, I get to be an NPC. That I just was on a call today where they were like, you'll figure it out at intermission what NPC you're going to be in Act 2. So it should be pretty silly. I'm excited about it. I've seen clips of the show online and it looks really funny. So I'm excited to be a part of it, if you will. Also, anyone that redeemed Nerdy Goodies recently, I am getting them all ready, and they are almost ready to take to the P.O. Box to ship out, so they are on their way to you. And that's all Nerdy Goodies from October and November that are going to be shipping out pretty soon. Am I going to have him sign the pillow? I will not. No, that would be so embarrassing. I will not. It's so much worse to have a cuddle pillow that's signed. Come on, that's so much weirder. Chi-Town Deke says, I've never heard of this improv. Is there a link to take a peek? If you Google search 20-Sided Tavern, you'll find all sorts of stuff. My friend Erica Ishii has been in it. Abria has been in it. Jacques Zwipper has been in it. In fact, I think he's in it right now. Tonight might be his last night. Anjali Bhamani's been in it. A lot of folks have been in it. Damien Haas has been in it. I think he was an Act 2 special guest like I am. Do it. Think of the views. It won't be... No, it won't be views. It would just be me being embarrassed IRL. Y'all. Wild. Wild. You guys are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Are you saying think of the views like I should make a TikTok out of asking him to sign it or something like that? Have Nate get it signed? Oh my gosh. Odyssey Dave says obviously would make a TikTok about it. So funny. Y'all. I'd be so embarrassed. I would turn like 6 shades of purple. No, I want to be like, hey, we're both in the show together. Like a normal human. Oh, Junior Dax says, since you brought it up, I forgot to request mine a while ago. Hey, Junior Dax, if you can Discord message me your shipping details today, I can get it in this next P.O. Box run. Otherwise, it'll go out next year. Let me know. Werlin, thank you for the hydrate reminder. I'm in the evening show, Astro Banshee. The evening show on December 6th. Wear the Ray-Ban glasses so I can record it. That's even creepier. So it's like first person, me handing the pillow. STS, we already did the game wheel today. You missed it. I did it at the beginning of the stream. Believe it or not, I was totally on it today. The game wheel already happened. And it went to a game called Soulstone Survivors that Hearth Holmes had game on requested. How's the weather out there? Really windy. Really windy. You said it's been raining all day in Delaware. I'm in Southern California, and it has been windy and like in the 60s, which I know for some of the country, the 60s sounds really warm, but here in Southern California, that's kind of chilly. 3 inches of snow in Pittsburgh. Woo! All right, we are almost ready with this game. Great, great, great. Okay, awesome. Yay! Okay, game ready. All right, the final game we're showcasing today on the Gong Show is called Despelote. Thank you so much, Xbox, for the code through the ID at Xbox program. This game is available on Windows, iOS, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. It's developed by Julian Cordejo and Sebastian Valbuena, published by Panic, launched May 1st of this year, and it's a slice-of-life adventure about childhood in the magical grip soccer held over the people of Quito, Ecuador, in 2001. Devs recommend playing with a controller. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, this is not the controller that I wanted to play it with because I'm on the Xbox. Silly me. Lack of Words says, oh, right, this game. Oh, you know this game? It's one of those games that I need to be in the right mindset to play. Pull the right stick back to charge the kick. Flick right stick to kick. Okay, so it's like a little soccer game. Press any button to end the warm-up. Ecuador versus Peru. How do I take control of it and move it the other direction? Okay, there we go. No! Okay. Just trying to kick it down the field at this point. Ah! Okay.
Chuta, la Carmen dejó ya pingachos otra vez fresco.
Sí, no, buenazo. O sea, yo por mí, todo bien. Lo único es que, ¿con qué? Con huevo frito.
Como siempre. Bueno, el Julián se come el huevo frito 1000 veces.
Yeah.
Pero sí, no sé cuántos huevos comemos aquí en la casa. Pero bueno, está bien, está bien. O sea, culpa nuestra también por no haber hecho compras.
Sí, pues.
Oye, ¿y será como de incentivarle más al Julián esto del fútbol? Porque está obsesionado, pero creo que el país entero está obsesionado, ¿no? Entonces, no sé.
I'm having a hard time following the conversation and the game at the same time.
¿Sabes cómo se hace? Porque...
Bueno, ahorita en el colegio le está yendo bien, pero claro, tiene tan pocos compañeros que es difícil saber si realmente es bueno o no. Pero el Juanito dice que el Julián es buenazo. Y como el Juanito sí sabe más de fútbol que nosotros.
Él jugó, ¿no? ¿En qué equipo jugó?
Creo que jugaba en el...
¿En el Aucas?
No, en el Quito, en el Quito.
En el Quito.
Claro, creo que era así, en el Quito.
Pero es fanático, es hincha del Aucas.
Ah, perdón, en el Aucas jugaba, sí. En el Aucas.
No era
no era el partido. ¡Qué burros! Nos olvidamos.
A ver, prende la tele.
Sí, pero oye, Julián está ahí chantado en la televisión jugando su FIFA para variar. Pero digámosle, de ley se emociona.
Oh, okay, so now I'm the person playing the soccer game. I see.
Oye,
Ah!
está jugando el Ecuador, vamos a ver. Todo el mundo está hablando de que este sí hay chance.
Está lateral izquierdo Hurtado. Vamos a ver finalmente quién la pega. Si es el jugador del verde Bremen.
No, se ve el 11, el alto. ¿Quién es? ¿El Ting es el 11?
Sí, de
razón que pega esos cabezazos espectaculares.
Poner el balón a su gusto. Minuto 45. Puede ser el tiempo de descuento cuando Solano consiga el tanto. Allá va el disparo de Solano. El lanzamiento.
¡Qué alivio!
A la portería de Ceballos.
¡Qué alivio! Y está repleto ese estadio, ¿no?
¿Dónde es el
Perú
partido?
es en Lima, pues. Por los peruanos no. Los peruanos, ¿por qué no ponen los partidos en altura?
Pasó cerquita ese balón, pero...
En Lima, al nivel del mar, o sea, mensos, ¿no?
Is this game just watching football?
No, claro, o sea, no haría diferencia, pero de gana...
Football?
O sea, como que deberían ir a jugarse a Cusco, pues.
Le ha ayudado la estatura, sacado bien esos balones.
¿O qué presión de altura hay?
¡Qué golazo! ¡Wow! ¡Ve! ¡No puede ser! ¡Qué bien! ¡Qué bien! Oye, ¿y será que ya que 2-0, 2-1, será que quedamos ahí?
Okay. Now that we've seen the initial game, I'm putting up the voting. June 3rd, 2001.
En 1996, Jefferson Pérez, un joven marchista cuencano, gana la primera medalla olímpica en la historia del Ecuador.
Gracias por estar acá. Discúlpeme, ya no aguanto más. Ecuador ha ganado. Ecuador, la medalla de oro.
De la noche a la mañana, todo el país aprende a mover las caderas como Jefferson. La marcha se convierte en el nuevo deporte nacional. Cinco años después, la selección de fútbol está más cerca que nunca de hacer lo impensable y clasificar al Mundial por primera vez.
Extra, extra. Ecuador frente a un Perú urgido. Urgido como los ecuatorianos. El alza del IVA frenó los negocios. Lleve, lleve.
La victoria ante Perú marcó un antes y un después en las eliminatorias. Los próximos 4 partidos definirán si el Ecuador se clasifica o no.
Despelote.
La cordillera de los Andes, ustedes saben, es una cordillera que sigue por el Ecuador de norte a sur y divide el Ecuador en 3 regiones.
Now we're in
Costa,
school.
Sierra y Amazonía. Lo importante de la sierra es que aquí se encuentran las ollas interandinas. Las ollas interandinas son, a ver, ponga atención por favor. Las ollas interandinas son unas cadenas montañosas que se separan Bueno, chicos,
all right, it's recess time. Go play, but you know that recess lasts 15 minutes.
15 minutos, así que por favor aquí les espero, porque si no, a mí me hacen perder el tiempo.
Okay. Don't be late.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola. Ya sonó la campana.
I guess, can we go play soccer with him?
Ven acá, Martín. Ya suelta la pelota, vamos a jugar. Mira cómo pateo.
Well, we're not going to get a chance to play soccer with him today because chat has decided Despelote is a Gong show gong, which means that we have just one poll to decide it today. Chi-Town says this is on Xbox. It's on PC, iOS, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Yes. And it was affiliated with the ID at Xbox program, which is how I got a code for it. So I think I also found it because it may have been nominated for like Games for Impact or something like that at one of the awards shows recently. All right, let me get our poll ready. Ultimate Gong Show winner of the day. Will it be Pipistrello and the cursed Yoyo? I'm just going to call it Pipistrello and Yoyo. So we remember what it was. Where we were a 5-year-old and our auntie turned into our Yoyo, and we have to use that to overcome bad guys. We played Up or Down, but it did not make the cut. That was a elevator, do I let them in or not game. We played Repel the Rifts, which was a tower defense game. Repel the Rifts. Then we played a very creepy game that weirdly enough made me sleepy over, even though the whole game's not about sleeping, called Sleep Awake from Blumhouse Games. Very creepy. In Sleep Awake, it's first party, and we exist in a world where, or excuse me, first person, and we exist in a world where if you fall asleep, you can be like, I don't know if you disintegrate or you're taken, or anyway, people are somehow like dying or something like that in their sleep. So you're trying to brew a concoction that makes you not fall asleep. So Sleep Awake made the cut. Tingus Goose was too weird for today. We played Starbirds, which was the game where we were birds mining asteroids. And we just finished with Despelote, but that did also not make the cut. So your choices today in the poll are Pipistrello and the Cursed Yoyo, Repel the Rifts, Sleep Awake, and Starbirds. I'm going to put it on a 3-minute poll at the top of chat, starting right now. Good luck to all the devs who had games showcased today. Junior Dax says, Despelote means chaos or mess, used in times of disorder or confusion. But I think people were more desperate for it to end. Aww. Chi-Town Deke says, actually, I was asleep when you played the game. I know, super weird, right? Super weird. All right, I'm putting things back on my PC because sadly, I have a meeting as soon as this stream is over. The work does not stop today, even though all I want to do, weirdly enough, is nap. That's all I want to do now. Lisa's very tall. I don't know if she's as tall as Nate because I haven't seen them next to each other. You have to understand, for me, my only classification is taller than me, yes or no. And both Lisa and Nate are taller than me, yes. So, taller than each other? I don't know. But Lisa's very nice. I got to film with Lisa this morning. I see a game on request for Pokemon Legends. Very nice. Very nice. I'm hoping that when I go home over the holidays, I'll finally have people to play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with me. That's been on our game on request for ages. For ages. Beertastic says, but everyone's taller than you. I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah, that's why to me, it's a small child is taller than you. That's not true. Small children are shorter than me. Small children are shorter than me, you sillies. Also, thank you for everybody that left really funny comments on my latest Instagram post. I was like dying reading all your comments about Deadpool VR Kid Pool mode. I'm hoping to have the long form YouTube video out this week. We will see. But yeah, I thought Kid Pool mode was hilarious and all your comments just made it even more funny. So thank you. Appreciate you, my friends. I'm a halfling, not a gnome. Exactly. Well said. Well said. All right. It looks like it's going to come down between Pipistrello and the Cursed Yoyo and Starbirds. I thought Sleep Awake was going to run home with it, but between Starbirds and Pipistrello and the Yoyo right now, get your votes in, everybody. Whatever wins today we'll go on to next week's Gong Stravaganza. And next week's Gong Stravaganza is going to be a real tough one, y'all. It is not going to be an easy competition. There are so many good games. P.S. Weech said, that's so funny. I would totally try that if I had a VR thing. Oh, it's so funny. Dante, you liked the first game the most. Pipistrello and the Yoyo. All right. Well, by one vote, Pipistrello and the Yoyo is our ultimate Gong Show winner for the day. I'm going to mark that down right now. Pipistrello and the Cursed Yoyo. It does have a free demo on Steam if anyone wants to check it out for themselves. Otherwise, you will get to see more of it next week on our Gong Stravaganza. So next week is going to be a Gong Stravaganza, and then whatever wins that will go on to compete for our Indie Game of the Year awards. Ooh, baby, it's going to be good. So make sure you don't miss out on next Tuesday's stream. I will be live tomorrow for Wacky Wednesday. I'm also going to be live tomorrow a little earlier in the day for an Amazon stream with my good buddy Ivan Van Norman. Ivan Van Norman is coming on my Amazon stream to talk about dice, and not just any dice. The dice that he's going to talk about tomorrow blew my mind. So if you're someone who really likes TTRPGs and dice collecting, you will not want to miss tomorrow's Amazon stream. It's going to be great. Okay. Chi-Town says, see, your single vote could have counted and changed gaming history. It absolutely could have. It absolutely could have. All right. Thank you all so very much for hanging out today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Get some rest, take care of yourself, and be kind to one another. Goodbye, my friends.